definite discussions underway so that it can be, the problem can be addressed.
Okay, so we will, as a council president and vice president, we will be coming to you to find out what is the progress that has been made for this area, and along with the council person for that work.
Definitely. I do know, I'm not at liberty to say because internally, the administration is there, has not decided which kind of strategy is going to be used, but it's definitely going to be addressed.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Moving right along to Councilman King.
Thank you, Council President. I'll stay on that subject. In regards to the GE building, I think it was Art McCoy who mentioned it, and or you mentioned that across the country they're coming in, they're getting these properties, they strip it out, and they turn it into a dump. There's nothing or not much as a city we can do to keep them from doing that. We, unlike Noble, unlike Eddie Road, they're leasing the property on Eddie Road. On Noble, they bought the property. Now, as council, we have reached out to the EPA. They are watching Noble. And I was told that until they pack up and walk away, there's not much as a city we can do. All we can do is monitor them, and as the law director said, we can apply different types of pressure. But until they walk away, it's not a dump. I'm telling you what the guy from the EPA said. Okay, you call the guy from the EPA. Anyway, I'm sorry. Let me keep going. Oh, Mace, please.
You can't have no city dumping like that. You have the law. We have laws.
Now, when we go over on Eddie Road, that is a lease. That's not a buy. So we have a little more leeway with what goes on Eddie Road. And the beauty about Eddie Road is that the buildings over there that the city owns, he will be taking those buildings down, and he will be beautifying the land, and that's still East Cleveland's property on Eddie Road, right? So that's actually a win-win for everybody on Eddie Road.
Everybody got community services.
Potholes. Ms. Walcott, if you call up to the council office, we'll see about, and I'll let Wheeler talk more to you about that. He's your councilman.
Okay.
Terry May, I appreciate you coming out. And everybody else who came out, appreciate seeing new faces and love to hear new residents talk. We are working on a plan, and part of what the council president said earlier in regards to us reaching out to a law firm is to come up with a recovery plan to keep this viable and progressive East Cleveland. Let's see. It's that time of the year for grass cutting, so all I can say is keep calling up the council if you have some complaints and something we can do. We'll try. Thank you, Council President. Thank you, Mr. O'Mays.
Councilman Mansell.
Just a few things. The resignation of the two audit committee members. Just wanted you to be aware that when that meeting took place, the first motion dealt with.
I saw the video.
Okay, the first motion dealt with community, the resume request of the new audit committee person, and then a colleague of mine requested everybody. Not to say your input and your service has not gone unnoticed, man. You have done tremendous good work with the audit process. You and Ms. Bowman and the late Ms. Bernice Ewing, and she along with your assistants, man, have done great work. So sad to see you go, man, and hopefully your involvement with the city and still being a voice will be